Now the holidays are an amazing time. They're full of good feelings and fun. But if you're in recovery, the holidays can be very dangerous, okay? So here are a few things that could cause you to relapse back to pornography. The first is fatigue and tiredness, which leads to lack of control over your emotions and mood swings. The next is stressful travel can do that, all right? Also, overcommitments to family or events can get you really stressed out. Having high expectations, loneliness, and feelings of isolation if you're away from your regular routines or your support systems can do that. But there are a few steps that you can take to be prepared for the risks that you're going to, face over the next few days and ensure you don't fall back into the porn trap. Number one, set your boundaries ahead of time. Now, relapse prevention is all about planning, all right? So perhaps you find yourself around family members who are difficult people and they induce stress, which leads you to masturbate or watch pornography to calm down. Now, make sure to limit your time around them and even have an escape plan. That's okay. Also, substances which cause relapses should be avoided, such as alcohol. So it's very easy to, go take it easy during the holidays when you see so many people doing the same thing. Remember, you are not in the same situation as they are. If you have a recovery or accountability coach, it might be a good idea to set up a call with them for right after a major holiday event in case you find yourself on the edge of relapse. Again, relapse prevention is all about planning. I always tell my clients, failing to plan is planning to fail. Second, don't underestimate your emotions during the holiday. Now, remember when you were 7 years old and the holidays were always magical? Well, now you're an adult. And unfortunately, there are a few more emotions apart from all the magical emotions that come with that reality. Some people will be stressed. Some might even be depressed or tired. It's important to be aware that others may not be having a great time. The key is being understanding and tolerant of their situation and not letting it affect you. One of the situations to really watch out for is rationalization. That it is okay to let our emotions take over in order to deal with stress because the holidays can be stressful, all right? Next is don't be a hero, guys. If you know there's going to be a family member who will criticize you or your life decisions, just avoid them. If there's a family member who triggers you for one reason or the other, just totally avoid them. If you're in a committed relationship and know that the combination of alcohol and maybe even drugs at a party, maybe your company's New Year's Eve party, might make you cross boundaries with that coworker, then make a short appearance at the event or simply don't attend. Don't be a hero and rationalize that you can handle it. Don't tell yourself, you know what, I've been off porn for 2 months, my no-fap has been going well, so I'm definitely strong enough to control my sexual urges. If you have a coach, if you have an accountability partner, let them know about your situation. If you're on forums, let someone on the forums know what you're going through, all right? Next is self-care. One of the best ways to celebrate the holidays is to take care of yourself. So instead of completely, letting your diet go or using it as an excuse to stop healthy practices like exercise or meditation, make an effort to keep them up. The better you feel physically and mentally, the better you will feel emotionally. Remember, the holidays are a good time to reflect on your relationships and also to connect with those whom you care about. A few minutes of contemplation, relaxation, and even meditation will help in your recovery. Just try it. Consider getting treatment for your addiction during the holidays. Now, some people might think that the joy and fun of the holidays makes it an inappropriate time to seek help. And the holidays should be a joyful time, but the reality for those who are struggling with things like pornography and other sexually compulsive disorders is that the holidays are more likely an emotionally stressful time, sometimes with various triggers which make it very easy to relapse into porn use or back to sexually compulsive behavior. Enjoy your holidays by planning to protect any progress that you have made with overcoming your porn addiction. And if you haven't began your recovery, now is the perfect time. The PornReboot program is the most comprehensive, proven, and successful online recovery program ever created. Your recovery from pornography use is one of the most precious gifts that you can give yourself and your family this season.